Hey, this is Elaine Rosales here, and I wanted to give you a tip today on how to follow up with people. I'm not sure how you are, but I know sometimes I hesitate to actually call people back on the phone. So, what I wanted to give you was a tip that could maybe get you out to view a few more people. And so that would be making a video. Whatever your business is, you can create a video around that and send people that video. You can also post it on Facebook and other social media sites, and that will actually help you to get more viewers on what it is that you're trying to sell. The only thing about that is make sure you follow up with what exactly it is that that person gave you their name and number and email address for. So if you are selling beauty products, make sure that you send that video initial design for that kind of product. Or if you're selling vitamins, or if you're selling shakes, or whatever it is you're selling, just make sure that that video is exactly about what it is that they gave you their email address for, their phone number, and their name. Also, make sure that you put a call to action on the bottom of the email when you're talking if you're sending it through an email, or even if you're talking through a video. Make sure that you send a call to action. Make sure that you keep their name and their information, and make sure you let them know whether or not if you're trying to send them to your website, you got to tell them to click here. You can't just end your video, because that's the end. You want to keep them in your circle so that they see you. They may not click on it today, they may not respond to you today, but in that initial thing you're planting a seed that later usually will come back, because eventually they'll either have questions, or eventually they're thinking in their mind, hey, I want to try that product, but I'm not real sure. And the person usually who gives them the most information is the person who usually they come back to, because people want somebody to tell them how things work and what it is that it does. They don't like having to go to a computer and not really understanding anything. So sometimes you want that personal touch. So make sure you always put your name on there. Make sure people know who you are, and also make sure they're able to contact you, so that whenever it's time, even if it's through email or however they respond, they can always go through other videos that you've done and actually be able to maybe get the answer to their question. So that's a new strategy of following up with people that I just came across, is making a video and sending it out that way. If you don't like doing phone calls, or you don't like doing one-on-one meetings, sometimes it's easier to talk to a computer. So, and actually get your thing out there. You just have to get over the fear of actually pressing go and getting your first video out there. And don't worry about what you look like, how you sound, or anything like that. Just look in the camera and talk, and it will all be fine, I promise. So that's my little tip for today. If you want to check out more stuff on my blog, click below. Other than that, I'll talk to y'all later.